B294C. 0578. B is in boy. 294C. Is this a vehicle or a property? Yeah, next time I'm not getting anything pulled up. Let's see here. Okay. They transferred you to total loss on vehicles. Let me try your phone number. Maybe I can get a hold of property. I don't have your number on me. And when did you leave that voicemail? It's jammed up. That I just found out where I can find them. But yes, I would definitely. All right, give me one moment, and I will get you transferred over to the correct department. You're welcome. I do apologize for that. The number I keep trying, it keeps telling me the number is not available. This has been happening a lot today. So, um, I would recommend call because the number that you called was the 855-231-1590. That should have gotten yeah. Okay, and if anything, if you've left her a voicemail about 45 minutes ago, she very well would be able to give you a call back if she's not gone for the day. She will probably give you a call back tomorrow. All right. No problem. Is there anything else I can assist you with? You're welcome. Have a good day. Thank you for calling State Farm.
How's that? Is that better? That better? All right, cool. Yeah, I guess it was on Bluetooth. I don't know. I guess I could turn my iPad on so I could watch the chat. Oh, dang. Close. Color grid again. There it goes. There we are. All right, now we're rolling. This is just a rough shaping. She's fat stag now, son. I mean, that about fat as you won't go. She's gonna be. Working like a dog, man. Shoot. I come in, check the mail, and come right out here. Hell, I don't know any other way but to work. Congratulations, Todd. What am I missing? $125 OT from me. Oh, that's sweet. Hopefully it gets shipped to you, Todd. I know y'all are Hopefully that's not illegal to go through the mail or whatever it is y'all got going on up there. See if I can get a little bit of oil on my... Oh, you just got it. Oh, okay. I don't know if the grain in this wood's gonna show up or not. See if that shows up. You can kind of see it's got some grain and stuff in it. It'll look a lot better once I've sanded it all down. It's still rough. You can see the transition. I still got a little bit of work on that transition right there. All that needs to go away too. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks. Still a lot of finish sanding and stuff on that, but that's going to be, then it'll have a big bird's eye pivot right there. And then the other side, we're going to get it glued together tonight, and then I can probably sand it tomorrow. And then I ordered some cutlery rivets today, and hopefully they'll be in Saturday. We might can get this thing all pinned together and stuff. Maybe Sunday. Not real sure. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty dope. Pretty dope. So, I mean, she's gonna be a thick girl. He wanted thick stag. By God, we're gonna put thick stag on it. I mean, I could have took a little bit of weight out of this one side, but the way stag, where, you know, it's curved, you're actually cutting it off an antler. Had I made it thinner, it would have lost its width back here in the back, and that's why I didn't. So, I mean, she's gonna be about that thick once you put the... Now let's just look at it. You hear the gas heater? They had the gas heaters going. Which knife is the stag going on, Mike? The stag is going on a full-size sodbuster for Terry over at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. I mean, she's going to be a full-size knife. I mean, he's got, you know, he's a good-sized fella, so it'll definitely fit his hands a lot better, probably, than it did. See if I can stack all this together. I mean, she's gonna be a thick girl, but I think it's gonna be all right. I mean, them old school stag knives from back in the day were thick. I mean, look at that right there. That's gonna be a sexy knife, if I do say so myself. So, let's glue some more together. There it is. Heard something jingle jangle. I don't know what it was. Too sexy for my stag. Oh yeah. be too sexy, all right. Perfect fit. I'm gonna smell like camphor going to this thing for Ollie tonight. That's fine, it smells good. All right, where'd my little piece of brass go? Or my, I wonder if that's what fell. Good thing I got some more. What's up, Big E? What else we got in here? Man, pretty decent little crowd tonight. I know we're a little early, but maybe we'll run for a little bit tonight. There's that. There's that. It's ever so slight little burr on the think that's got her. And if it don't, we'll make it work. Are you up a tree? That was the one thing I didn't look at. Yeah, she gonna be fat, dude. But I mean, a real genuine stag knife ain't even or equal, so. Oh, I need to cut that off. Hi, baby.
The third.
Sir, what now? One more time?
Sir Handsome sends the third.
Sir Handsome sends the third.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take that. Boss lady's here, guys.
Wait, can I show them the knives?
Is your mama waiting on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you, baby. I'll see you in a little bit, okay.
Boom, chica, boom, chica, boom.
Sir Handsomeness the third, bro. The third. What y'all got about that? Shoot. I am Sir Handsomeness, thank you. Mr. Sir Handsomeness. If we want to be exact. Mr. Sir Handsomeness the third's my apologies. Sir farts a lot. It's the beans, Mario. It's the beans. God dang. Oh, did I put that other clamp up? Where's it at? I just took all that other stuff apart. There it is. double check that brass divider. So it was not on there square. Neither is that. Matter of fact, let me just put another clamp on that. That's enough. What do y'all think? It's because you're Mexican. I got that right. Oh, stinky Mexican, Mario. Lord have mercy. All right. Dang, there's just a little bit of gap. I mean, it is minute as minute can be right there. Dadgummit. All right, nothing I can do about it now. Yeah, this is gonna look good, man. I have to do one for myself. Oh, my thumb. It's gonna get busy after the beginning of the year, fellas. Thought they were gonna be here today. I've got 3 fixed blades that are all getting recovers in micarta, and then I've got another couple of knives coming. Not sure what exactly is coming, but I guess I'll find out when it gets here. And then at least one more sodbuster I know for sure, and that's a junior. And then I've had a couple of guys reach out. They said they'd get with me at the, after the holidays. So, and the sodbuster I know for sure is coming is doing it for fella's wife. It's going to be pink. It is going to be pink acrylic. So be a lot like Travis's build, except for it won't be as thick. That was because it depends on the acrylic. If that acrylic is as transparent as the stuff that Travis's did, I'm probably not going to do as thin as his are, or as thin as his was. So, well, we'll see. Just trying to get all this excess glue off the stag. And I want to look at this side profile again. I mean, fellas, you can't. There it is. I mean, come on. That's gonna be gorgeous. Almost needs to be a fixed blade. God dang. She's a beast, son. Beast. Brother Chuck in the house. He is in the house. How are you, Chuck? Under the weather, brother. I know you said in your video that you were not feeling the best, so I hope you get to feeling better, brother. Just working on getting all this excess glue off this liner. Emma Geary. I got the crud that makes its rounds. Yeah, it's making its rounds up here too, brother. The schools are eat up with it. There were quite a few women in my office that are out with the crud or the stomach bug or whatever. It's like take your pick today, you know, what everybody's sick with. Oh yeah, you'll be all right. JC, what's up, brother? Good to see you in here, sir. Good to see everybody in here. I'd say I thought I had some goof off. This other cover will ride until tomorrow. Well, hey, Jack. Hi from Tennessee. I believe if I ever do another one of these in stag like this, I think I may do a brass bolster on it. Been thinking about it today. Also been thinking about the possibility of doing different liners and giving it almost a copperhead look at this end, you know, kind of flaring it out a little bit so it would kind of cover that the edge of the knife. You know, on a sodbuster you get the square end of it. Might be neat to design something where you don't have that. I don't know, just a thought. Not anything that's happening tomorrow, but could be something in the future. Wally G from Tennessee. Wally, what you think about that, brother? That's that full-size Saudi for Terry that's got the stag with the wood bolster. I know me and you have talked about a stag Saudi before. Well, I know I was talking about, I still got a bunch of leather projects to do this weekend, but a couple of them have been took off on my plate, but I still got a bunch of slips to do and a little project for my new niece that I want to get done before Christmas, so I might as well just go on and work on it this weekend. Appreciate you, Wally. Yeah, just say hello to everybody. You will, man. On some of these lives, you'll get to saying hello to everybody that says hi to you, and that's all the conversation you have is just telling everybody hi. I'm not going to give her the full polish tonight, but we're going to get it in good shape so when it is time to polish before final assembly, we can just go on and full polish. Dennis Whipple in the house. Let me see here. Right, everyone just got home from work. I need a shower and some food. Might work on a video tomorrow hunting for knives. Sweet, Mario. Look forward to it. Huge blanket of hellos for everyone. There you go, Dennis. And then 2000. Hell, since we're in a sanding mood, we might as well work on getting that blade at least sanded tonight. We get it sanded to 2000, and then when it's ready to polish before final assembly, because you know we'll dry fit everything, and then when it's time to go together for the last time, we'll polish the liners, polish the blade, and then send her on. Wally, have a good one, brother. Be safe. You're all good, Dennis. There's the liner sanded to 2000 grit, and we'll polish her out. And then once everything goes together, and you look down in that channel, it'll look like a mirror on all. At least for the first little bit before the brass starts to turn a little bit. Man, I don't know that I want to take that out or not. What do y'all think? There's just a little bit of stag texturing right there. Should I go on and take that out? She's getting pretty thin down there. And I don't really want to go too much thinner. I think I might just leave it. What do y'all think right there? Leave it or what? All right. If leave it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Jim. Um, I've had a lot of guys ask me over the last, I don't know, week or so. Not a lot of guys, maybe two or three, about blades and sanding and polishing and all of that. So what I do is, if they're in bad shape, I'll start at about 400 or 600, and then I'll work up through 2,000 or even 3,000, just depending on uh, what kind of knife it is, what kind of metal it is. Stainless is different than carbon. CV is different than both of them, just on how they act with sanding and polishing. So um, there's nothing wrong with this blade other than the patina. And since we've done so much polishing on it, I want to make sure it's all the same before it goes back to Terry. So I'm going to sand the sides out, and then right before final assembly, we'll do a hand polish and go from there. Might have to cut some more sandpaper. So this is just 1,000 grit. Like I said, it's not in bad shape. There's no rust or dings or dits or anything like that. So really, at this point, we're kind of just cleaning the patina off and getting ready for a polish. It's got a weird texture to it, almost like it's almost wonder if it's had a forced patina done on it at some point and then tried to sand it and polish back out. Let me see. It probably ain't going to show up. You can kind of see it almost looks like scratches, but it's pretty even all the way across the blade. So, I don't know. Interesting. I'll have to ask Terry about that. Anyways, we'll just working with a little 1,000 grit here, and time is, oh, it's not even 6 o'clock. Plenty of time. Alicia doesn't get off till 6, and then I think we may go eat before Ollie's little dance thing that she's doing. She's doing a Peruvian, like a Latin dance group at school, and it's Peruvian specific. And the woman, I think she's a parent that's doing it, is from Peru. So it's like some sort of feast day or something in the church, like celebrating a certain saint or something, I guess. I don't know. Got some work to do. Hope everyone has a blessed night. Jim, if you're still watching, appreciate you, brother. I'm glad you stopped by. That is the craziest looking. I almost wonder if it had a forced patina on it at some point, because it's like zigzaggy lines, and it's on the tang too. Interesting. I'll have to ask Terry about that. Anyways, we're going to sand all that out, make it good and flat. And I do think I'm going to have to cut some more sandpaper, at least some more 1,000. I've got plenty of 12, 15, and 2,000. Let me just go get a sheet and we'll cut it up. We probably need to cut some 6 and some 1,000. 400, don't. Definitely not 400. Only thing I don't have is 8. And 8's really what I would rather start with. That's 12. Don't need any 12. Definitely don't need any. There's 1,000. Got packs of it over here on my toolbox. Where is my tape measure? My pencil. Pencil. We'll do some 3-inch strips. What's everybody up to tonight? What did everybody have in their pockets today? As far as like what did y'all tote today? I did a little live at lunch and kind of talked about that, but I know a lot of y'all weren't in that live, so. But man, do you want to talk about some dadgum trolls? Bro, they come out in force at lunchtime today. Poor Kevin at Alabama Knife and Tool was hunting and pecking away, man. God dang it. Don't cut. I've got to get me a work light to go over my darn workbench. There it goes. Yellow Delrin Saudi Jr. Mossy Oak Trapper. I need to get that Mossy Oak Trapper that I got from you, Jason, and carry that. I keep forgetting I've got it. And it's in my box back in my bedroom. Just give me another little something to tote. Like I got so many, sometimes I forget about what I do have and don't have. I never thought that would be a problem. Hell, when I started this YouTube channel, I don't think I had, but honestly, I probably don't think I had but 8 or 10 knives. Hell, now I think last time I counted, I think I may have 50, maybe a little more. Most of those are traditionals because I don't have any. I don't collect moderns. Ooh, Forest Master. Where'd you get that old Forest Master from, Brother Todd? I'm joking. I know. You got it from me. That was a sweet knife. Good solid knife, too. Alright. Get up there. Now we got some 1,000 grit to work with. I'm glad you're getting some use out of that. Let's see here. My dad carried Amber 75 in the Big Mama slip. He's been toting that Amber Bone 75 a lot recently. Must be pretty fond of it. I'm gonna have to move my light. I'll just hold on. I'll move everything back. There. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. Well, daggum, Kaylin, you did finally make it, didn't you? Kaylin, look here. There's a sodbuster, full-size sodbuster with stag, and then a camphor bolster with a brass liner, a brass divider in the middle. What you think about that, Joker? And she thick boy too now. Billy McKay. What you know good, Billy? Damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sand that out or not. It may just be what it's gonna be. Unless I get a wild hair up my butt and go get some 800. It doesn't get better than a green. Oh yeah. Chops and mac and taters. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that Remington Granddaddy Barlow, that's a pretty sweet little knife right there, Billy. All right. Go with some 12. Well, let's do another piece of 1,000. Like 12 inches of steel. Oh, I guess I could show y'all what I carried today. Not a lot. I didn't carry a whole bunch today. Carried this still carrying on this SOG Adventurer lockback that I got from Brother Terry. I need to get a better clip, but that's just a little old clip I had on another knife that just happened to fit. That's a super nice knife right there. For probably, I'd say that was probably a $10 knife. Really nice. And then my left pocket, my Dakota Marlowe Make Cutlery Great Again slip, carrying a 1990 Copperhead in the curly maple stainless steel. Now I've got my light back here, so, but y'all seen it on the channel before, so half stops, plenty of snap, just like a new knife. Oh, better than a new knife. All right, let's get into some 1200. Oh, oh, I can't keep up with y'all headhunting in the chat, so I'll just leave y'all alone. So yeah, I'm gonna do some nice slips for the girls and my son for Christmas, put their initials on them. Because both the girls love carrying their pocket knives. My son carries a trapper. So we'll make everybody a slip with their initials on it. So that's 3 slips. Then I've got 2 more for Dan Edwards, the guy that won the giveaway. And then start on a project for my new niece. I'm gonna do something really nice for her out of leather, a little banner or something. Timer, it's been lost for a few years. Used to carry for something. 1962, 92 today, Mike. There you go. Oh, 62. It's an 81. That's my love language, Kaylin. Them 1981s, man. God dang. And it's a 92 pattern. Whew, Lord. I ain't even gonna try to touch that one. I usually jump all over an 81, but oof. I'm sure it is as pristine as the undriven snow. All right, maybe we can work something out. We can talk about it later. I ain't too terribly worried about it right now. Hit me up sometime, Kaylin. Or hell, I got your number. I'll message you or something. We can chit chat about it. I won't come at you all sideways or nothing, so see what we can do. How many buck knives do you have, Jake? I personally only have, I think I've just got 4 or 5. I've got 2 canoes. They're the Chinese canoes. And then I've got 2 112 Slim Selects. And then I've got do I have a small Stockman? I think I got a small Stockman too. I do have a small Stockman. Nothing. I don't have any 110s or the real 112s that are the brass and everything else. But yeah, I got a couple of bucks. But just the 2 112 Slim Selects that I've got are the American mades. I had a Spitfire and I traded it to Dakota Marlowe. That was a really good knife too. That one had a funny story. I walked into Tractor Supply looking for, well, it was when I bought the last 110 that I had that I traded to Kevin the Knife Doctor. The lady working at the desk asked me if I like pocket knives. Wait, Kaylin, do you want the left one or the God dang? I was like, yeah, I kind of collect them a little bit. And she laid that Spitfire, it was an orange one, laid it up on the counter. She's like, somebody left that here, you want it? I was like, just to have? And she's like, yeah, you can take it with you. I was like, in my pocket, took my 110 and my Spitfire and went home, or went back to work. I think I was at work on lunch break. Yeah, that's a pretty good story on that one. Probably need to, I'll do it with the 2000. Probably should be oiling or using a little water, wet sanding this stuff, but it's all right. It ain't gonna be perfect because that texture from, I guess Terry may have tried to do a force patina or something. I don't know. Also wouldn't think Terry would do something like that, but who knows, man, with Terry, old joker. All right, there's two. Is that 15? Yeah, that was 15. Get into some 2000 grit. I'll get a little oil. CJC. Soda pop for dinner. Oh, God. Here we go. Hopefully Terry will use this one and put some patina back on it, but I just want to make sure everything is as even as possible on these blades before I send it back. I know it's probably like watching paint dry, but it's part of the process, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, she's sanded about as much as I want to. Hell, we might as well just maybe do a little polishing. I can always tape it up to protect the finish. 1000 grit. Let you see what, Dennis? What you want to see, brother? Oh, what am I working on? I'm just polishing up this sodbuster, the full-size sodbuster blade for Terry's knife. I don't know if you were in here, if I've showed it. There's one side. It's got that camphor wood bolster and then a stag. The back of it's stag. The other side is drying with the glue here. And then I'll shape it, kind of roughly shape it tomorrow, and then start working on getting everything uniform. And then when I ordered some cutlery rivets, and they'll be here Saturday, so when they get here, I can start trying to get those fitted for the pivot, for that bird's eye pivot, and then everything else is just going to be pins, peened over pins and epoxy. So yeah, the blades had a weird texture to them. Hey, Polly. Oh, it's old Jason from Ozark Boys. Brother Jason, how are you? Talked to you for a good bit today, sir. What am I hurrying up for? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, I didn't know if I was missing something or what. Probably gonna have to change my shirt before we go out. Oh God, that polishing compound. All over it. That's fine. I got Mo. look at your, just, god dang. You're probably right though, Mike. It's better than it was. Shit. You off work?
No. I'm just standing here waiting for people to call me.
Simple question.
Stupid answer. You ask a stupid question,
I
you're
know
gonna get
it.
a stupid answer.
I know it.
Larry, get in the house. You won't walk past the heater anyways. He was jealous because Miss Ma'am was laying in the sun and he couldn't.
Oh, Lord.
I let him outside, or Colin let him outside.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my last break.
Yeah.
And he come. I opened the door. He's sitting on the patch of sun in the yard, the only patch there is, and he's sitting there staring at the house.
God bless. Derpy dog.
Get in the house.
God dang. It's a good thing he's cute.
Right?
He ain't very smart. Well, I'm gonna finish polishing this up. And then I guess I'm gonna call it. We still got a few more minutes though. She still gotta get ready, so, or finish getting ready. And I guess we're gonna go find us something to eat. John, that's pretty good. That's probably one of the funniest movies of all time is Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men. Well, she's better than she was. I may sand her a little bit more. I may pick up some 800 grit and then maybe run back through one more time. She's still got some texture to her. And it's an older knife. I mean, this is a... Is it a 7? It's either a 17. I think it's a 7. Let me look. So I don't know the tang stamps like some people. I should, but I don't. Let's see here. Oh. No, she's a 17. Almost 10 years old. Well, shoot, fellers. It's almost an hour and a half, so got her blade somewhat polished out. I'll put it over here so you can catch the light. Like I said, I'll probably pick up some 800 and do that process all over again. And let me tighten this up. A little screwdriver's right here anyways. And do another finish polish one more time when she goes back together. And that's going to be it. So, guys, glad y'all could join us. Like always, be good, be safe. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.